Good morning everyone, I am Renzel Canbano. Today I will discuss about the Polya's four-step approach method. So first, let us have a background check on George Polya. George Polya was a Hungarian mathematician. He was a professor of mathematics from 1914 to 1940 at ETH Zurich and from 1940 to 1953 at Stanford University. He made fundamental contributions to combinatorics, number theory, numerical analysis, and probability theory. What is George Polya's four-step approach method? The first step of George Polya's four-step approach method is understand the problem. The second is devise a plan. The third is carry out the plan. And the fourth is look back and reflect. So this is better if we explain it with examples. So example number one. There are 60 students that are going on a field trip. A bus can only fit 20 students. How many buses are needed for the 60 students to fit? So the first of the George Polya's method is to understand the problem. So here, the first, we put there are 60 students that are going on a field trip. A bus can only fit 20 students. So we must identify how many buses it takes for the 60 students to fit. So second is devise a plan. So devising a plan, we could identify the number of buses by dividing 60 by 20 because there are 60 students and 20 students are the only ones who can occupy a bus. So the third is execute the plan or carry out the plan. So 60 divided by 20 is equal to 3. So therefore, in our fourth step, look back and reflect. So therefore, in order to fit all 60 students, we need 3 buses to fit for the field trip consisting 20 students in each buses. So that's how simple George Polya's four-step approach. The second example, we have here twice the difference of a number and 1 is 4 more than that number. So find the number. So we already discussed about the mathematical language. So first step, since we are looking for a number, we will let x is equal to a number. So the second is we should analyze the problem thoroughly. So twice the difference of a number. So twice a difference of a number is 4 more than that number. So twice is equal to 2. Add a number and add the difference of a number and 1 is the x minus 1 is equal to 4 more than that number. So the number represents the variables x. So in the third, we will now carry out the plan. So we should first distribute the 2 open parenthesis x minus 1. So it will become 2x minus 2 is equal to x plus 4. And then let us combine like terms. So 2x, the x in the side will become negative and the negative 2 will become the positive. So 2x minus 1 is equal to x and 4 plus 2 equals 6. So if you take twice the difference of 6 and 1, that is the same as 4 more than 6. So this does check. So let us go on our third example. We can also use George Polya's approach method on finding percentage of a number. So find 45% of 125. So first, we should understand the problem. We're looking for a number that is 45% of 125. So we will let x the value of what we are looking for. So the second is we should devise a plan. So we will first convert 45% to 0.45 and then multiply it by 125 to get the desired answer. So this is the formula we're gonna put, or the equation, and then the third is carry out the plan. So x is equal to 0.45 times 125 is equal to 56.25. So therefore, the 45% of 125 is 56.25. So, the fourth example. A math class has 30 students. Approximately 70% passed their last math test. How many students passed the last math test? So first, let us understand the problem. So there are 30 students and only 70% of the class passed the last math test. So we need to find how many students passed the examination. So the second step, devise a plan. In order to find the exact number of the students who passed the examination, let x is equal to 0.7 times 30. So the 0.7 represents the 70%. We just have to move the percent to decimal places. So it will become 0.7. So we have to carry out the plan on the third step. So 0.7 times 30 is equal to 21. So the fourth step, we should look back, and therefore out of 30 students, there are 21 students who passed the past examination on mathematics. So there are only 21 students who passed. So the last example, the sum of three consecutive integers is 258. Find the integers. So in this problem, we have to find the three consecutive integers that will result to 258. So first step, let us understand the problem first. So we are looking for three consecutive integers. So we will let x is equal to the first consecutive integer, and x plus 1 is equal to the second consecutive integer, and x plus 2 is equal to third consecutive integer. So we will find the three consecutive integers. So the second step, devise a plan. The sum of three consecutive integers is 258. So we will input this like that. So in the third step, we have to carry out the plan. So in order to solve this, we first multiply the positive symbol to the x plus 1 and positive symbol to x plus 2. So after we multiply that, we will combine like terms. So we will get the result of 3x plus 3 is equal to 258. So since 3x and 3 have not the same variable, so we will move the 3 to the other side. So 258, the positive 3 will become a negative 3. So 3 times 3x is equal to 255, because 258 is 258 minus 3. So in order to get rid of the 3 on the 3x, we will divide the 3 on itself. So 3x divided by 3 and 255 divided by 3. So this comes with the result of 85. So therefore, in our fourth step, therefore the three consecutive integers that are added to get 258 are the numbers 86, 85, 86, and 87. So we will add. So you can try adding it on your calculators. So 85 plus 86 plus 87 is equal to 258. So that is our last example. I hope you learned more about this presentation, and thank you for listening. Have a good day and stay positive. That's all. Thank you.